Hello everybody. Welcome in. I have finally gotten together a brand new mod video for you all. And this time we are adding Nexus mods. I finally ventured into Nexus mods and I finally downloaded at least one mod that I have been coveting since the game came out. A few notes though. For those of you on console, or if you don't use external mods at all, I have timestamps below to skip this first section. There will be two main sections, that is the Nexus mods and Mod IO. So if you want to skip this part, feel free. Timestamps are below. Check it out. I will have my timestamps labeled Nexus and their category, and so on and so forth. And then when I get to Mod IO category. This is a mod spotlight, and it does not reflect my entire mod list. So without further ado, let's get into the mods. First up, Nexus mods utilities. Now these are all going to be under the same number, but I will list them on the screen for you so that you can see. Native mod loader, which is a requirement for native camera tweaks. Native camera tweaks is the mod that I'm using. This is how I'm able to get close up with my character, and I really enjoy this mod. WASD, because that way I don't have to do the point and click thing. I can just walk further, and it is a lot easier. I will admit though, it took a little getting used to because I got so used to doing it one way. Script extender, which is required for the next mod, the Transmog Enhanced. There are several Transmog mods on the mod.io, but I prefer this one. It's very simple. I really appreciate it, and it's just super easy to use. I love it. So those are all the utility mods in one section. So next up we have Nexus mods heads. I have a lot of heads and a lot of hair and a lot of clothes. Again, these are a few of the highlights, the ones that I tend to use the most. And at number 2 is Vemperin's other heads repaired. I've seen this other head in a couple of other videos, and I was really interested and intrigued, so I grabbed it. Miki's heads. I really like this head. It is for taller races, but it does have male and female. And again, I have several heads, and we will be going over a few heads later on in the video from the mod IO. But the next category that we're going to talk about are the hair mods, because we always have hair mods. Tav's Hair Salon is the mod that I have been coveting for a long time, since the game's release. Technically since early access, but because I didn't play a lot of early access, I only played about an hour of it, but you know what I mean. Next one is Miki's hairstyles. This one even fits custom races. I'll get to a particular race mod later. Boo Boo Bull's hair packs 1 and 2. I love this mod because it fits my shorties. I have a few gnomes, a few dwarves, and a few halflings, and I absolutely love that I can use these hair mods on my girls. And that's it for the hair mods for now. The next category is Nexus mods outfits, because outfits are critical. And this next mod is absolutely hands down one of my favorite outfit mods. It's called Sakrua Armor and Sakrua Weapons. It's a separate mod, but there are weapons that go along with that you can download in addition to the armor. So they are two separate mods, but they are the same name, except one is armor and one is weapons. I put this on my Githyanki cleric. She looks absolutely amazing. She's also using the weapons. And I put it on Lae'zel. which I think it looks great on. It looks really good on Githyanki. Now, obviously, I've also put it on Shadowheart to see how it looks on the Shadowheart on the elven body. It looks great. This outfit just looks amazing on everybody. It is for taller races. Number 8 comes in at Kamsin outfit. I love this one. It's super cute. I put it on one of my monk characters, my high elf monk, and it looks really, really nice on her. But the added benefit of this outfit is it actually comes with an outfit for Karlach. And Karlach looks amazing in this. Absolutely love it. The next outfit I'm going to talk about is just the most adorable, cutest little outfit that I've seen, and I absolutely adore it. It's called Trilly Bumbleroots Backpack. It is for female gnome only, and I have it on my female druid. It also comes with a camp outfit. It is a dress. The dress is not entirely my cup of tea, but it does look really, really cute. You can dye these outfits. The mod does come with their own dyes, but of course you can use any other dye if you want. Next one is Boo Boo Bell's Drow Negligee. This is a brand new mod by this mod author. They released it, I think, 1 or 2 days ago. I can't really remember. I had downloaded it immediately as soon as I saw it. It is really, really cute. It fits all genders and races. So all body types, I should say, because there's 2 body types for each gender. And all races. And I just want to take a moment to give a shout out to Boo Boo Bell for their mods. I have almost all of them. My favorite thing about most of their mods is that all genders and races are included. And considering that, at least I'm aware that that takes a lot of time to do to fit an outfit to all of the different bodies. That takes some real work, and so I'm very, very thankful for this creator. And then the last mod for Nexus mods is also a brand new mod that just dropped a couple of days ago, and it's Moonlight's Fabled Duo set. These outfits were designed for like a bard type of character, so I put it on my dwarven bard because I really wanted to see what it looked like, and I think at the moment she's the only bard character that I have. So there's that. So I wanted to try it out and see, and I just think it looks absolutely cute. It looks so cute. I love the hats. The hats come with their own hair pieces, which I just think is an added benefit. It looks really good. I can't wait to go through the whole game wearing one of the outfits. I probably will swap them out as well. I'm also going to try to figure out which other character I want to try these outfits on because they are really, really nice looking. And that is it for Nexus mods. So give you all a chance. Just take a minute. These are the Nexus mods. Again, they are not all of the Nexus mods that I am using. I think I'm up to 50 mods at this point. I'm not really sure. I can't remember, but these were just the highlighted ones that I really wanted to talk about because they were the ones that actually kind of convinced me to go to Nexus mods and start using them. So there you go. These are the mods. Go check them out. I will have my mod list linked in the description below. It is on my Patreon. You can join for free, and then you can see the mod list if you so choose. So now we're moving on to the in-game mod manager. Okay, couple of things. I have way more of these than I can share in a video. Like, I have a lot. Because I started with the in-game mod manager, so obviously I have a lot more mods. Most of these mods are not on console or even Mac at this point, I believe. I will try to post under each mod whether it is or isn't, so that you guys know. I hope that helps. So first up, I want to talk about the one race mod that I added. I do have 2 race mods. This is the newest one that I've added. And it is called the Shadar-Kai race. This is not on console. At least not yet. I don't know if it will be, but it's not yet. There is another mod like this one, but I never installed it because if I remember correctly, there are that mod replaces the drow, because I think it's a sub-race mod versus this is a full race mod. So this one is completely separate from the drow, the elves, drow and the elves or whatever. I appreciate this one because I don't want to get rid of the drow. I don't want to replace the drow. I have no desire to. I love the drow. My first character was a drow. And it's really cool because it's its own race and it comes with 2 sub-races. The Netherese, which are humans, and the Elven. And I have both. I made both characters because, yeah, I had to. My Elven character is a druid. So, I don't know. Just seemed to make sense. I'm not sure how much sense it actually makes according to the lore of the Shadar-Kai. But it's what I went with. I will add a note for this race mod, though. Only base game faces are used. You cannot use any modded faces, so it only uses the base game. I believe the mod author said they have no intention or plans to make any patches for any face mods. So just wanted to let you guys know that that's a thing. Also, a lot of hair mods don't work as well. Miki's hair mod does work. That one works, and I think Tasha's Cauldron of Hair Styles also works, which I'll get to both of those later on in the video. Alright, so next category is class mods. And the first one that I installed almost immediately was the Weave Monk. Because I don't know, like, when it comes, I really like the monks, and I wanted to try the different subclasses in the vanilla monk, but then I saw this one, and I was like, this looks really interesting, and I like the different subclasses of this one, so I really wanted to try it out, and I have it on my high elf girl, and I actually have it on one of my dwarves as well. One of my dwarves is also a weave monk. And they do in two different subclasses so that I can try them each out because I just think that's really cool. My dwarf is the Way of the Eldritch Knight. So yeah. And then the next one is Witch. Now, I think I mentioned this one in my last video, but since patch 8, I hit a snag with that one. I wasn't positive as to whether it was actually going to work, so I took a chance. I just took the opportunity to remove it and delete my character and basically start my character over. This class mod came out about, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks after patch 8. I can't remember. And I looked it up, and it also comes with its own subclasses, which I was like, oh, okay. Because the other one, I don't remember. I don't think it came with some subclasses. This one does. It also comes with its own equipment. So when you install the mod, you've got that show up in your tutorial chest if you have one. And I believe the Grove, I think one of them sells the equipment. Either way, it comes with 2 chests. One is spells and tombs, and the other one is outfits and weapons and stuff like that. Very, very cool mod. I really appreciate this one. Alright, and we're moving on to head mods. And the first one that I want to talk about is the Sculptor's Dream Cache. What a beautiful face mod. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm using this on several of my characters. It fits body type 1 and 3 for all races except Dragonborn. And it has an interesting face with some nice looking lips specifically. And yeah, I have it on several of my characters. I love this face mod. And then the next one after that is the Snow Star head sculpt for the Dragonborn. I wanted to make a Dragonborn. I started my first Dragonborn, and I really wanted a specific face mod. I wanted to see if there was one, and lo and behold, there was. It is a really, really nice looking mod, and I really enjoy it. And to go with that, though, I picked up P4 Dragonborn Scale Colors. This mod is, in fact, on console and Mac. And it's just to make my Dragonborn look a little better. I wanted to choose some different colors, and I think she turned out really good. Now we're going to move on to hair mods. And the first one is Tasha's Cauldron of Hairstyles, both packs 1 and 2. Fits all races and body types. That's a positive in my book. I love things that fit all the races and every body types. Pack 1 is on the console, but pack 2 isn't there just yet. All right, outfit mods. So, first one is Skirby's Death Archer with progressive equipment. This is not on console yet, but I do know that I believe Skirby is one of the mod authors who do put their mods forth to get approval. And it is a new mod, so I don't know how long it's going to take to get approval, but I know that this is probably one of them that's been put forth for approval. I have this on my Act 3 Ranger Wood Elf, and it looks amazing. It comes with a bow and a sword. You can carry both on your back with the dummy thing, with the dummy weapons. You put them in your instrument slot, and they show up on your back, which is really nice. It's really, really cool. It also comes with a camp outfit. I highly recommend. And the next mod, also by Skirby, but is not on console yet, is the Divine Sister Robe. This was the outfit. I saw it, and as soon as I did, I was like, this would be perfect for my witch character. And oh boy, it does not disappoint. Now I changed the color of it, made it red. I think it looks sexy as hell. It looks amazing. It looks great on my witch. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. So, yes. Highly recommend. And the next one is by Copperleaves CL Pirate Queen. Also not on console as of yet. And this outfit for me fits perfectly for my swashbuckler rogue, because I had to start a new character with the new subclasses, and I really wanted to try the swashbuckler. So and then this mod came out, and I was like, you know what, this would be perfect. This would be perfect for her. So yeah, she's wearing this one, and it looks awesome. And then, of course, we have Tasha's Cauldron of Outfits by Eclipse. I have several Eclipse mods, several Skirby mods, and several Copperleaves mods. Yeah, shout out to all 3 of these creators for working so diligently on the mods and working to port them to console and Mac as well. But Tasha's Cauldron of Outfits is really nice. I really appreciate the different outfits. And I currently have it on my Celadrin Drow Barbarian. She looks really good in it. I mean, and I go back and forth between a couple of different ones of the outfits because they all look really good on her. But, you know, the one that I settled on, I was like, I'm liking this. I think it's really nice. You know, she's a barbarian. She's a drow. Like, it fits her. It fits her. So, yeah. Now, the last 3 mods I'm going to talk about are from 2, I think they're new creators to the mod IO, but I don't think they're new creators. And that is Azazel Was Taken and Moon Blossom 0. Moon Blossom, from my understanding here, I could be wrong, but Moon Blossom makes the mods, and Azazel ports them to mod IO. So this is a collaborative team. They work together on this. And I do happen to follow both of them on Patreon because I think that their work is just, I appreciate their work very much. So I just wanted to give a special shout out to both of them. And also a mod that I mentioned earlier, the Bard outfit from the Nexus, is a Moon Blossom mod. So anyway, number 12, Spider's Weave Set. Also, none of these are on console. I don't know if they will be. I don't know what the process is, so I don't know. This is an awesome outfit, and it comes with camp gear that one of my gnomes is wearing. This fits all in-game feminine body types and races. Very, very much appreciate it. I tried it on my tiefling, and I was like, yeah, but I really like what she's currently wearing, so I don't want to change her outfit. But then I tried the camp gear, which looks exactly the same pretty much, on one of my gnomes, and then I changed the coloring, and it looked absolutely gorgeous on her. So, Daughter of the Grove, also not on console. My Shadar-Kai druid is wearing this one, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it looks amazing. I also put the camp gear for this one on, on Shadowheart. I don't remember which character, but I had put it on Shadowheart at one point for the camp gear because it comes with camp gear, and all of these come with camp gear. And all of these are made for all races and body types. And then the final outfit mod is the Progenitor Bone Set. And my Gnome Mystic is wearing this one. And all 3 outfits are using my final mod, Candy Dyes. Great colors. And like I said, all 3 of these outfits that I just mentioned are using one of the candy dyes. So from caramel corn to candy cane, these colors are just so nice. My gnome is using, I believe it's the licorice one. It's either the licorice one or the sweet tart. I can't remember which one. And it makes it look pink and black, and I absolutely love it. And that is it for this segment of Baldur's Gate 3, my favorite mods so far in 2025. I may make another video in the fall, as I'm sure I will be adding more mods. I mean, I'm still currently adding a few mods as I go, and I'm watching a few authors who are currently in process of making new mods, so definitely we'll probably have some more mods by fall. And that is it. I wanted to share this with you. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I will have timestamps in the video so you can skip around. You can do whatever you need to do. And my mod list will be linked below. It is on my Patreon. You can join for free. And my mod lists are viewable for free. Just letting you know that. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye now.